A lot of times I forget some stuff I should say, and most times I say a lot of stuff I shouldn't say, but well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to Papaw'S Place. As always, if this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. Feel free to drop in anytime you feel, my friend. Guys, if you see in this video, that means I finally got it done. I put it off, and I put it off, but I finally got my name on my YouTube channel changed to just Papaw'S Place. It's no more Poorboy'S Little Homestead / Papaw'S Place. It's just straight Papaw'S Place. So you may be wondering why I done that. Well, several months ago, it may have been almost a year ago, I decided I wanted to do that. Because when I started YouTube, I was just playing around out there one day, and I couldn't really come up with nothing, so I just said Poorboy'S Little Homestead Place, because I always kind of go by Poorboy'S on a lot of stuff. I just like doing stuff the Poorboy way. And I named it that. Well, then after I started doing YouTube and it kind of caught on and started going on, then I was wanting to change the name. Well, back when I added Papaw'S Place on there, I had full intentions of, at that point, changing it to just Papaw'S Place. And the reason I didn't is because I had a web page set up for Poorboy'S Little Homestead. Well, in order to change that, it would have sure enough been a catastrophe, especially for me, because one thing I don't know if you know about me, everything I do, I'm sitting here with 2 computers right now, because I just bought a new one. I'm doing all of my own videoing, my own editing, my own uploading. I ain't got no help doing this, it's just me. And I'm not a computer sassy person, meaning that everything I do on a computer, I really have to just figure it out on my own. I ain't got nobody to ask to help, to just ask a question, how you do this and how you do that. So, with me already having a web page, I didn't want to change it then, so I just added Papaw'S Place to it. Well, after the web page run out, I wasn't gonna renew that because I found out quick it's hard enough for me to just keep up with the YouTube part, making videos and editing. I couldn't keep up with the web page because you need to keep it going and update stuff and put stuff on it and this and that, and so when it run out, I didn't renew it. And that's been a few months ago when it run out, and I just been busy all summer working, so I didn't take the time to totally change over to Papaw'S Place. Well, my computer that I do all my stuff on, the keys started messing up on it. So I went and bought a new little laptop here a few days ago. And that's why I was putting it off so long buying a new computer, because every time you get a new computer, the Microsoft programs has done changed so much. It takes me a month to figure out how to use it and to get my computer set up the way I want it, and icons put on it and everything put on it. Well, I've been working with this computer, and then I thought, well, it's a good time for me to go on and change my name to Papaw'S Place. Well, it wasn't hard to change my name because my website was no more, so I didn't have to worry about that. So I went in there and I changed my name to Papaw'S Place. For one thing I forgot, then I needed to make a new banner. And oh boy, here I go again trying to create a banner, because I don't pay nobody to create a banner. I don't pay for no sites to create banners. I just kind of take what's on these computers and figure it out from there and create my own banner and fool with it until something comes up that'll work. And that's how last night I finally got a banner created and changed on my YouTube channel. So that's why it's been so long and drawn out. If you don't know nothing about computers, I'm here to tell you, they're nice, but at the same time, you just don't jump on here and do something. Now with the YouTube videos, just like making them banners, I went to YouTube videos, how to make free YouTube video banners, and I watched several different videos, and I sat here with these two computers with a YouTube video playing, and that's how I stepped my way through it. And that's also how I figured out how to get this new computer set up. Now, another thing I run into when I went to get my video editor, gonna put on the new computer. Well, back when I started this, I bought Fillmore 10. You just pay the price for it, and it's mine, but it's only mine for one computer. Well, when you want to go to try to put it on a new computer, unless there's something I ain't figured out yet, you can't get Fillmore 10 no more. Not through the website anyway. It's done changed. It's done changed several times since Fillmore 10. But again, that was going to be a whole new thing, and plus, they didn't have it where you could buy the program. They wanted to charge you a monthly fee or something. Well, I ain't doing that kind of stuff. So that's when I went back to my old computer, and I'm like, okay. I got some of the buttons that were sticking to unstick, and the main thing was wrong with it was the mouse here on the laptop itself. Well, I thought, well, I just go buy me a mouse, and now I can still use my old computer, and then that'll give me more time to see what I can figure out on the video editor, getting it over here onto the new computer. So, that's what I'm trying to get at here. It's so much, you just don't jump up and change something overnight. Especially if you're like me and you ain't that computer savvy, having to figure this stuff out. And it's nothing I hate doing than figuring something out that I'm not that interested in. And when I'm saying not that interested in, I'm not interested in the computers and technology. It actually irks my nerves when I have to get a new phone, because it takes me 2 months to figure out how to use it. And I'm usually, by the time I'm just learning how to use everything I want to use on my phone, then something happens and I have to upgrade, and then here we go again. So that kind of stuff I don't like. Now, as far as out there and learning something about gardening and plants, or like me swapping over to these Bresse chickens and learning all about them, now I love that kind of learning. But when it comes to this technology, I just ain't that. Don't enthuse me too much. All I want to know about it is just to do what I want to do, and nothing else beyond that. And when I learn how to do something, it really makes me mad when they change it, and it forces me to have to learn a new way to do it, because the new computer won't let me do what my old computer does. So you may be wondering, why did I want to change the name in the beginning? But like I said, when I created that Poorboy'S little homestead, I still like that because it kind of fits me. But I didn't want, later on when I started doing my videos, I didn't want my title tied to Homestead. Even though everything I do is here on my little, I don't call my place Homestead, actually I just call it my home place. It's nothing wrong with all these homestead channels, but I do so many different videos. That's why you see mine now says Papaw'S Place, a little bit of everything. Because ain't no telling what you might see me doing a video on. Just like doing this right here today. And out there doing mechanic work or showing something about tractors. It's no telling what you might see me doing a video on. So I don't want Homestead in my title. And there are some other reasons that I don't want Homestead tied to my channel. It's because, just like when I started YouTube, I was late coming into the game. You know, it really took off big when COVID come out. And some of the ones that was already on YouTube that's really big YouTubers now, a lot of them, that's when they got to be big YouTubers, because they was already on there and already had their channel going, established, and had a good viewer audience. And then when COVID come out, they really hit the luck streak. Myself, when I started it playing around, that's cause I got laid off in COVID and come home, wasn't doing nothing. But since then, it's so many channels that has Homestead in it that it's just unreal. And I don't know how to say this nicely, but a lot of them's, well, I just don't feel they ought to have homesteading in their in their name when they ain't never lived like that in their life. But anyway, that's just my opinion. But that's all right. Now we just Papaw'S place. Me and Colton does what we want to, whether anybody likes it or not. I know that's a bad attitude to have for a YouTube channel if you want to grow your audience when I say I don't like it, whether they like it or not, because it's kind of like everything else in life. You can't satisfy everybody, and I ain't gonna try to satisfy everybody. I'm just me. I just like making this video right now today. Any video you ever seen me, you can go back and watch. My videos is not planned out. I ain't got nothing scripted out that I'm gonna say. And a lot of times I'll be editing my video and I'm like, man, I should have said this or I should have said that. But I don't do no scripting out videos. I just go, when I get ready to make a video, I start making it and try to think of what to say as I go along the way. A lot of times I forget some stuff I should say, and most times I say a lot of stuff I shouldn't say, but I don't script nothing out. I'm just what you see is what you get. And if you watch enough videos, you can really tell the difference in the ones that's got it scripted out. Cause there's no way, I watch some that I really love to watch, but they got it scripted out. They got something, you can actually look in their eyes. They got it back there behind them, either reading it off another screen or something that keeps them going on the topic flowing. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I really like them, but I'm just saying you can look at me when I'm doing a video and ain't nothing scripted out about me. But guys, like I said, I just wanted to do this little short video to let everybody know that my channel is now officially Papaw'S Place. Now the one thing I haven't got changed yet is the email. That I have an email address down in the description below this video. Now it ain't been changed yet, and one of these days I'll get around to changing that, but I really ain't. Email is just an email address, so that really don't matter, but I'll get around to changing it one of these days. But another reason I wanted to do this video, other than updating y'all and letting y'all know I got it done and why I done it and why it took me so long to do it. This is going to be something that I'm testing this video on my new computer tonight. As soon as I get through here, start editing and downloading. Even though I'm going to have my old computer, I want it set up on this new computer, so if something happens to this old computer, it'll already be on this new computer. I won't be trying to figure this out later. But guys, as always, I hope y'all having a great day. And I don't know what part of the world you in, but it is about to get some cold, nasty weather right here in northeast Louisiana. They talking about getting down in the 8 and 9 degrees here in about 3 more days. And I'm gonna tell you something. I hope we don't get no ice, because usually that's what we get up here in northeast Louisiana. We don't get much of that snow. We get that ice, and when it comes to that ice, it starts breaking power lines. It starts breaking limbs out of trees that falls on power lines. It ain't nothing but a mess. So today I have been outside all day getting my generators set up. Went to town, got my gas cans full. Out to the chicken pens, cause see if I got them 21 Bresse chicks that I got from Chase over at the Recreational Homestead. So I've been out there. If the electricity goes off, either I'm gonna have to bring them in the house but they done got big enough now. They'd be too crowded in a box, so I set in where I got my generator and some cords to reach out there so the generator can run. But at the same time, I think I'm going to still end up having to bring them in the house if we go into a long-term deal with no electricity, because I ain't going to run the generator 24 hours a day because my house is heated by gas. This is one of them things where them people that wants to go totally electric, about all I can say is I hope their little booty gets cold when they ain't got no electricity for just having that attitude. Now I think there's good things with solar panels, but there's a place for both of them, not just totally we gonna do away with gas. They already banning gas cars in California, and other states is banning gas leaf blowers and all this. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a little comment to help my algorithm. My YouTube algorithm's kind of dropping down. And if you don't know what YouTube algorithm is, the simplest way I can put it, if you get people and you get your views and they give you thumbs up and comments and stuff, it's kind of like YouTube put your channel out there. Just say if you typed in a search for something and I actually had a video on it, if my algorithm ain't up, it won't pop up for you to see I got it there. It's gonna do the people that has the most algorithm. It ain't really got nothing to do with how many subscribers they got. It's how good the algorithm is. So that's why I need thumbs up and comments. It don't matter if you just comment hello and I'll reply back hello. Thanks for commenting. That just helps the algorithm and help my channel over time. Cause I ain't gonna sit here and lie like a lot of people and say I'm doing this for the fun of it. I'm doing this for extra income. Cause this actually turns into a lot of time that I could be doing other stuff, but every little bit of income helps. And that's why I'm sticking and keep it going. It ain't cause I love doing it. I'm doing it for income, and I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. But as always, guys, again, I hope y'all have a great day and a blessed week. God bless. See y'all next time.